So I'm Ora Lassila. I'm the Associate Director of Data Engineering and Governance at Accenture. Back in the late 90s, I kind of got the whole RDF and semantic web stuff started. I was working at MIT at the time. I ended up being the editor of the first RDF specification, and then later co-authored the paper that's now considered the key paper that defines what the semantic web is. So I'm co-chairing the W3C RDF and Sparkle working group, and the happy news is that the first specifications, and we have many that we are updating for the new standard, RDF 1.2, the first specifications have now moved to the so-called candidate recommendation stage, which means that we are now, first of all, we're looking for implementation experience. The internal W3C reviews have been completed, and pretty soon we'll be in the public review stage, and so we're nearing completion for this work. So I think that what I'm really happy about is that there's a growing understanding that the new AI, generative AI, LLMs and whatnot, I think will succeed better, or I might as well say will succeed if we actually do this with knowledge graphs and ontologies as sort of the underlying substrate that grounds these models. And there's a lot of work around that right now. And even at this conference, we've seen a lot of discussion and presentations on that topic. Everybody's talking about agents now. Actually, people use this term agentic AI. I'm absolutely not convinced that agentic is even a word, but I think that the original semantic web vision was about intelligent autonomous agents. People kind of promptly forgot about that because that was AI, and AI wasn't very popular at the time. But I think it's now time to kind of revisit that and really carefully think about what do we mean by agency? What does it mean for software to have agency? Why do we want agency? Why would we want this? I mean, I can tell you that, yes, you should do agency, you should think about agent stuff like that, but why? And I think that ultimately this is going to be about liberating humans from kind of the mundane routine that often revolves around work. Let the computers do what computers do best, let humans do what they do best, and sort of, in a way, sort of live their life to the fullest.